My name is Jordan Proofy Cannon, part of Team Envyous, guys, and I'm at the Expo with Otterbox.
So talk a little about esports. What are your thoughts about how you've seen things grow over the last few years?
All right, well, watching the growth of esports, I'm a player who's been around since COD 4. Tournaments weren't that big, spectators weren't that big, and to see the growth from there and now is amazing. I mean, not to talk about Twitter followers, but I mean, every player has gained over 40,000 Twitter followers over the course of the year for Black Ops 2. So the growth is tremendous, the support is awesome, and I love everything about it right now.
What role has live streaming played for you guys over the last 2 years?
Live streaming gives the fans, the supporters, a better opportunity to get involved with us in our own playing field. It's this personal stream. We get to talk to you guys in chats, we get to read all your questions, answer anything people talk about, and it's really just a better feel to get involved with your supporters rather than them coming to tournaments and talking to them for a few seconds. It's better to have them on stream.
What are your thoughts about League of Legends and how it seems to be taking over when it comes to esports out there today?
Just learn from everything that LOL does. I mean, obviously they're already 2 steps ahead of us in every aspect as far as professionalism, team houses, contracted players. They are what we want to be. So, we need to continue to improve, learn from them, not hate on them,
When it comes to Call of Duty, do you see things evolving where you guys will have gaming houses and stuff?
Oh yes, we already the first successful team house with all 4 players was the Optic team house. Now my team is actually in a team house now too, so the growth is definitely there, the numbers are there, and the supporting is there. So I can see it growing continually at this rate, and we'll be there at LOL in no time.
Unlike League of Legends, there's a new Call of Duty game every single year. So what are the challenges there in trying to keep an older game out there?
Well, I mean, the games are always good. It's just you need developer support for one, but it's never really too huge of a transition. I think Ghost will be the toughest transition given the new game types and everything's pretty much brand new. But I mean, just like anything else, you got to adapt. If you're a pro player, you got to learn how to adapt. You can shoot, you can aim, learn the game.
When it comes to Black Ops 2, what role did having a former pro help Treyarch develop that game?
They pretty much, we have someone that's with us to give an inside voice, I mean, they might read our questions, they might read what I said, but he actually works there, and he's able to give first-hand input as far as the Codcaster mode. That was the best implement you could put into the game. I thought that was amazing for the viewers. They can sit there, you can see the mini-maps, see where both teams are, how they're attacking, how they're rotating, strategies. Brings a whole new game to the spectator experience, and I love it.
Now, this is called eSports. Can you just give us a sense of how much like a real sport you feel playing Call of Duty is?
Well, it's just I think of it as competition. You want to beat the other guy, and anything you do in life that's a sport, it's you versus someone else, and that's how I think of it as the competitive aspect. It's up there with any other sport.
Do you have any background playing any traditional sports that have helped?
I played baseball, I played basketball. Baseball is my favorite sport, played it all my life. And it's just about your composure is what I've gained the most from real sports and playing online. The composure has to remain there. You can't get nervous, you can't freak out. You gotta just be a good person in general with all the fans and everything. So you learn not to control yourself and be a better person. So.
What do you feel you sacrificed to become a professional esports player?
I sacrificed a lot. You have to make sacrifices, when you're chasing a dream that you want to do. I mean, that's the problem with a lot of people is they don't put forth that 110% effort to chase their dreams, but they have dreams of what they want to accomplish. So, I put everything aside, everything, I got family and friends that understand what I'm doing. School, I took a break off just to see where I can go with it, and it's been going really good, and if I need to go back to school or do anything that I need to go back to, I will.
Where do you see esports in the US 5 years from now, if you want to compare it to other countries?
Televised and a professional sport.
How important would television be considering the success live streaming has had without television?
It would just be an additional, way to watch it. I think it'd be bigger online than it will be on television, but, anything televised makes it more official, you know what I mean? It's that, you're on TV, it's that kind of aspect, so definitely can see it being televised in the next 5 years.
And what's been the secret to your success thus far in Black Ops 2?
Sticking with one team. Don't leave teams, don't hop around, stay in a family, stay in a home, stay stable.